Hello everybody, this is Gamer Tag Your Willy for another video update. I just wanted to let you guys know that we have reached 100 subscribers. Everybody pat themselves on the back, and everybody who's not a subscriber, when you're tired of patting yourself on the back, go hit that subscription button. I know I haven't posted real map videos, but that's only because my Xbox and hard drive is in the shop. I have a temporary Xbox, but I don't have a hard drive at the moment. So I'm still making maps, working on the maps and all that, but I can't post videos. And on that note, I love all the positive feedbacks I got about the last video about my Xbox and hard drive crashing. It does mean a lot to me, and I'm glad to hear all you guys supporting me and how you guys are going to be waiting with me until my hard drive gets back. The moment it's back, I'm going to be posting a video on Lode Runner. That was a sneak peek that I showed you in Bumperhead, but as a little special treat, before I sent off my hard drive to Microsoft, I posted Lode Runner and another map, Speedball, on my file share. So even though the video will not be up for 2 or 3 weeks, I do have the map for you guys on my file share, so download it, play it, have fun, and enjoy it. I will tell you a brief description of the two maps so you're not flying blindly. Lode Runner is a Slayer map. If you go in game options, this is if you download the map and the rule type, because it has a custom rule type for it. If you go in the rule type, you can change it between team and free-for-all. It works either way, but don't have more than 8 people. It works for 16, but I've noticed that any more than 8 people, it gets really crowded. Speedball is a King of the Hill map, but it's a completely custom map. Game type, so you have to download the game type for that one too. And the premise of that one is there's a golf ball, and you got to shoot it with whatever weapon you choose in your loadout down the ramp first. If you're the first one at the end of the ramp, you win that round. If you tie with somebody, you gotta be the last man standing to win that round. Play those two. It's a lot of fun. I love Speedball. It's a very fun, quick game. You can play with up to 6 people, and it is pretty amusing. It goes by really quickly. A typical game of 5 rounds lasts between 2 to 3 minutes. So if you're waiting for some people to join you and they're going to be a couple minutes, play a couple rounds of Speedball. Literally, it only takes like 3 minutes, which is like right now. If you played it since the beginning of this video, you would have been over with that game. Also, I'm doing it a new way on my file share. I'll be posting maps in a specific order from now on to not only make it easier for you guys to access my new maps, but also an easier way of understanding what my maps are. So I'm going to describe to you how it's laid out, and it's kind of a little bit of a long description, quote unquote, but that's only because I can't visually show you, and I'm really bad at describing things without visuals. But of course I can't visually describe it to you or use visuals because I don't have a hard drive to access my file share. So bear with me. If you guys go to bungie.net or on your Xbox, if that's easier for you, and go to my file share, you can access my Bungie file share in the description below. You can see what I'm talking about. I'm loading my maps all in a bunch, so like Lode Runner and Speedball, for example, those two are in the new format I'm going to be doing, and this is going to continue on until I have a better way of doing it. But I'll be posting the map first, and in the description it will tell you what game types it works for. So if it works for Slayer or Infection or Invasion or King of the Hill or One Flag, whatever the games it works for will be in the map's description, so you know right off the bat what game types you can play with it. If there's a custom game type, I'll be posting that next. So on top of the map is the custom game types. Not all of my maps have a custom game types, but about 98% of them do. That'll be next. And then the very last thing I'm going to be posting is a screenshot. It's mainly going to be action shots of people actually playing the map. I'll take a really cool like assassination or something that shows a good portion of my map. That'll be the screenshot, and in its description is like the actual map's description. So for example, Lode Runner, its photo on the description thing, it says Lode Runner is a map that made to look like an old side-scrolling arcade game. You can't fall off the map and watch your back. For the speedball map that I also posted, if you look in its photo and you read the description in the photo, it says speedball, which yes, I know speed is spelled wrong. I didn't realize that till after I sent my hard drive in and I actually looked on Bungie.net, but I can't change it now, so don't spell check me. I already noticed that. But anyway, speedball is a simple game. Get the golf ball to the end of the ramp first. If you tie, then be the last man standing and be fast. I'm going to be posting it in that order: map, game type, screenshot. So when you go on my file share, you can easily tell what my map is. If you're going to enjoy it, you can download it really quickly. Just click the game type and click the map, and it's just right next to each other. Another thing I'm going to be doing, if you guys have a Bungie.net account linked to your gamer tag, which you guys should do if you haven't, it's really nice. You can go to my file set, and in my file set I'm going to be grouping the maps together. So like my Fort Stanwix map is grouped together, my Lode Runner is grouped together, and my Speedball is grouped together, and it includes everything from the game type, the maps, and the screenshot will all be in its own little file, so you can just easily get to that specific map that way too. Comment below on how you guys like, dislike, think I can add to it or change to my new format of posting things. I really want to hear your feedback, and as always, comments, subscribe, and I shall see you all later. This is Gamertag Your Willy signing off.